I mean, I'm not quite sure what to make of this game. It was kind of a joke, but I don't think anyone's laughing at all those home runs. I mean, my goodness, that is a career for some guys.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 14-5. Good night from Tampa. Time of the ball game. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is in that spotlight as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance and really led the charge offensively. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show. Cookie Cowboy will stand in for the first time, and he might have thought about retiring after last night because he'll likely never duplicate that kind of outstanding performance.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch and the inning. Cookie Cowboy will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Castro scores. Headley scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and he is in there. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56. Cookie Cowboy is at the plate looking to follow up on that bases-clearing triple in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Conger's tag will not be in time. He's safe at the plate.
Everybody's getting into the act now. Right on the heels of the triple.
Cookie Cowboy will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance.
This is the Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Cookie Cowboy will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. This is line to left. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Cookie Cowboy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive to center field, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. Cookie Cowboy will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Cookie Cowboy steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Big number 67 on the year, and it's now 7-4.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Chase Headley. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game. Cookie Cowboy strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You make a mistake up to this guy, he's going to make you pay. This pitch is belt high, and he just jumps all over it and drives it.
Cookie Cowboy step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Into the box now, Cookie Cowboy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cookie Cowboy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Cookie
Hit sharply
Cowboy.
on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So standing in, Cookie Cowboy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the tough.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. 3-run home run down the line in right, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Cookie Cowboy will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but...
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is in that spotlight, as last game he did something many people had thought impossible. He tied the Major League record for consecutive games with a hit. Today, he will attempt to break that storied mark.
Yeah, Matty, we're all really fortunate to be here to watch this one. If he gets just one base hit, he will break arguably one of the most prestigious records in baseball, if not all of American sports. And who better than him to do it? He's been so darn impressive through this whole process, and not just on the field. He has dealt with the added attention very well, and obviously hasn't let it get to him mentally.
That's right, EK. I can't say enough about the way he's gone about his business over these last couple of months. With all the pressure that he's faced, he still is so dialed in. I mean, I don't think a hurricane ripping through this stadium right now could alter his focus at all. He has a chance to do something very special in this one, and I, for one, I ain't betting against him. This crowd, the entire baseball world, all eyes will be on him every time he digs into the box.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this. Cookie Cowboy will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that is through into center field, a base hit around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Cookie Cowboy